Everybody, prepare themselves for squeaking. Actually, I'll turn the mic off. No squeaking yet. Hello, how is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. Thanks, Elle. I did the classic Joe move where I tried on like 5 different outfits. There was one that I loved, but there's something sometimes with the camera and the angle, I feel like it makes it look kind of funny. And it was a cute top, but It was, I thought, I didn't think it was scandalous, but with this up angle, there was just a lot of décolletage happening. And I was like, this might be too much décolletage. But I already committed to the red lipstick, so I'm like, well, I gotta do something kind of nice to match this. My hair might be a bit straighter. My hair is long. I don't really know what to do with it. I've always had long hair and I've always liked long hair. I feel like I should learn to do more with it. But yeah, it's getting long. Getting long. I did do a poll once and most people said to keep the long hair, but there was some short hair advocates out there, which has never left my brain. Most people do not want the bangs back though. When I got bangs, there was some very upset people, and they let me know in those DMs that they did not appreciate the fact that I got bangs. I do like the bangs, but honestly, it's just too much work. I'm lazy, and with bangs, you have to sometimes you have to wash only the bangs and not the rest of your hair and dry it out. Like, ugh, no. Get out of here. I already wash my hair like twice a week, that's it. For Fast Welcome, it's good to see you. I'm about to crack open the new bag of coffee as I just ran out of my other one. Tool Soldier, welcome. I actually saw Tool for the first time 2 weeks ago, I think. Maybe 3 weeks? Here in Nashville. I got lucky and I got a free ticket for it through some connections. Very fancy. Jojo, welcome. Ted, Elton, Scotty, good to see you. Kamira, HT Productions, welcome. Jove, thank you for the bits earlier, Jove. Battle Knight, Brian, Tesno. I hope everyone's doing all right. How was it? It was awesome. It was so cool. The stage layout was really, really cool. You guys actually taught me a bit about why they do the stage layout how it is, I guess. I think it was Tripwire told me. The lead singer has a bit of anxiety about being front and center. So they put the drums here, the bass player here near the front, the guitarist, and then they had these big risers in the back that the lead singer would walk back and forth on and like lean down. And it was really cool. Blanco, what's up? I'm doing well, how are you? Nth Degree, welcome. Nth Degree, you inspired me to look more into the Station to Station soundtrack. It made yesterday's walk really nice. I haven't been running as I usually have. I'm looking to change that habit, but I have been walking, which has been nice. Still trying to get outside. Arthur, welcome. It's good to see you. I was saying my favorite thing about the Tool show was the lead singer, when it was like an instrumental section, would go to the edge of the riser and squat and just start ferociously slapping his thighs. For Raisin, it's good to see you. Your comment on the YouTube video was so delightfully Raisin. It was just, huh. I knew if I didn't do the haws in my most recent YouTube video, which is a cover of Guardian Millennial Fair, people would be mad. Just returning the favor, really, since you tipped me off to the station in the first place. I got you guys. You know I'm always on the prowl for more video game music. I want to show you, though, the Tool guy's thigh thing. I think I just want to do it, because it's fun. He would go to the edge and just be like, slapping his thighs. Like, dodging around. I was like, that man has some red thighs from the slappage that is happening betwixt the thighs. I do know a Full Metal Alchemist song. I unfortunately can't really do a lot of anime stuff because of DMCA things. I haven't gotten in trouble for it though before. Maybe I'll do a version without the track and just play it, if that's of any interest to you. I kind of wanted to do some Zelda music to get started today, though. Hedges, welcome. Should have crowdsourced some haws from us. I thought about it, honestly. But I also have seen that it was done in a couple other YouTube renditions of it. And I didn't want to. I try my best with like YouTube videos to make sure that I'm doing something a little unique or like not trying to trudge too close on someone else's territory, you know? Oh, my iPad's in the shot. That's actually kind of cool then. If I do a live transcription with you guys, I can put it up on the screen so that you guys can see it. I just want to see if it shows up. Oh yeah, that's kind of fun. And then I'll have like a big version here. I went on a me date yesterday, and whenever I do a me date, I walk up to a local bar pub with this like really pretty outdoor area, and I bring my iPad and I sit and do transcriptions. So I have a revised version of a Pokemon song I've only played once or twice, Little Root Town. I did my first Animal Crossing for Cathedora, who I know is going to be really excited. And I also did a Skyward Sword. You heard your call, Cathedora. I'm probably going to eventually turn it into a loop, but I wanted to start by just playing on top of it. This is actually the sheet music for it. So you can see it's not a lot. A lot of the Animal Crossing themes are relatively short. So I feel like I'll end up making it into a loop, but for today I wanted to at least play over the original because I think it sounds really cute. Is there anything else? I do have Gerudo Valley on my list as well, yes. I guess I should put that song list in chat if anyone wants to take a look at it. Before we get going, another quick thank you guys for the support on my brand new YouTube video. We have officially crossed 500 views after just these 2 days, which I am thrilled about. It feels really good to work hard on something and see that people enjoy the return of it. I'm looking to upload on the YouTube channel far more often. I'm already editing another vlog, and I'm finishing a recording of another one to put up. And I was practicing that this morning. It needed a specific mandolin part that I needed to run with the metronome. So that was mostly my practice this morning, was just recording and messing around with the metronome and the mandolin. But it feels good to, you know, make a goal and actually commit to it. Yes, the other side of uploading more on YouTube is I'm making vertical versions and edits for TikTok. I put up my first TikTok and it did okay. So that was good to see that, you know, this extra bit of time, it might be worth helping continue to give me a space here online and get to stay as long as I can, hopefully. So I was having a craving to do a very simple song at the beginning of stream. It makes me really happy though. It is May Village from Link's Awakening, specifically the redone version on the Switch. I just think it's really sweet. It's simple and it's cozy. It makes me happy. Hey Keldon, it's good to see you. How have you been? We're about to do some Zelda over here if that interests you. Here we go. So cute already. was one pass through that where I played along with the recorder flute whistle thing. And that is the scariest instrument for me to play violin on top of, to have good intonation, is their timbre is really similar, and it's actually really easy for also a flute to be out of tune. So to get both of them to match can be kind of scary. Steph, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Ready to play some music today for my friends. I might make myself a cup of tea in a bit. So with band instruments, there is certain things that you do when, and I'm not a pro, but you have to kind of twist certain joints of it to a very particular spot to really get them in tune. Which is why, in an orchestra tunes, it's not just for the strings, it's for really all the instruments. I think all of them can be tweaked a little bit. I could be wrong on that, though. Unless it's like a piano, I guess. That would be a little work to tune live. It would take like 2 hours. Have a safe trip home, Scotty. Danny Bly, welcome. It's good to see you. Dan, welcome in. Strangest Embrace, good to see you. I really hope I just forgot that and I didn't play clarinet out of tune for 3 years. I feel like you might, hey, you probably know more than I do. I don't know. I have a dentist appointment in 30 minutes, so I can't stick around. Sending you good teeth vibes. I went to the dentist on Tuesday, and thank goodness everything was okay. It was the best checkup I've had in a while. I've done fairly well with like dentist visits, but I feel like my gums have always been a little bit of an issue. Because obviously I wasn't flossing as much as I should. But I've been actually doing the floss. Not that one though. I don't do that floss. Let's see. Let's do Zelda's Lullaby. Oh, and then I can show you my new Skyward Sword transcription. Yes, I'll probably, whenever I do a new transcription, sometimes I like to do it twice just to, really get a good chance at playing it. Yes. Let's do Zelda's Lullaby first, I just realized I left the printed pieces in the printer, and I'm very nervous that Kimchi has already torn them up. So they might have little kitty cat bite holes in it. I guess we'll have to wait and see if they are intact or not. Yes, they might not be. That's okay, though. Unfortunately, the door is closed because he broke the no-no rule before we started, so are we surprised? I've spent most of my time recently with like editing the most recent video and doing all that. So my practice regime fell off its very studious, like 2 to 3 hour practices a day, and I've not done that. And I am feeling it. I'm like, oh no, I gotta get back in my practice regime. I will though. I'm gonna really jump on that this weekend. I'm meeting with the artist that's helping me for my merch to finalize everything this weekend so I can put them on the shirts, see how they're gonna look. As I am putting together my very first round of merch, please feel free to give me suggestions on what you might like to see. I'm doing, standard shirts and sweatshirts, but there's also, here, let me mute this. Different things I could do, like mouse pad or, a little bag. Someone suggested binders, which I thought could be cute, as you know how much I love my binders. Maybe notebooks. So any of that. Okay, great. Yes, that makes me happy. I just, I got a message from the leader of one of the ensembles I'm a part of. And I brought my nice camera with the microphone to last rehearsal to get footage for the next vlog. And he asked if he could have it. So I just sent it to him and he's really excited. He just sent me a really sweet message about how he loves how it all looks. I'm getting more comfortable with capturing footage with my day-to-day. I'm not comfortable yet to do the whole like holding it in front of you and talking. Especially if someone else is in the room. Yeah, right. Like I'm definitely not at that point, but I've been trying to capture some more, views into what I do here in Nashville when I'm not streaming. Most of you guys know this, but I play for a couple bands here. Oh, m'lady. Haha. Haha. A binder signed by Joe. Maybe for like, I was thinking about doing some sort of auction stream because I received an item that is defective, but it's very funny. And I was like, I messaged the seller and they're going to send me a correct version. But I was like, maybe someone would want this because it is like really funny. On my break, I will grab it so I can show you guys. Such a cliffhanger. But yeah, I thought maybe I could plan something like with the merch launch, like we could do an auction thing. I don't know. Could be kind of fun. I've never done something like that before. Unfortunately, Kimchi likes to jump up here, which is great, but when he jumps down, he keeps messing up the blanket. So I'll surprise you guys randomly from now on, whether that will be set up or not. It'll be like a fun little mini game. I'm also seeing this is off kilter, which means the camera tilted. So let me move it real quick. It should be, yeah, like that. So that if Mr. Kimchi decides to sit up here, we will see him. I saw that we had a priority request for Head on Our Way for Jem. Jem, thank you very much for 17 months with Prime. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Very true, Nova, very true. I never wear red lipstick, and whenever I do, I'm worried I look like a clown. And like blush too. I think blush is so pretty when I see it on other girls, but I'm not used to seeing my face like that. Yes, if Kimchi sits here and you pet him, Dan tested it out to show you what it might look like. Miles, thank you. It's good to see you. How are you? I always love those little fox emotes. They're so cute. Let's see here. A Head on Our Way. Am I missing a priority request? Let me just check real quick. Oh, I gotta open streamer song list. Here we go. Perfect. Miles, I actually made, I'm testing around with a loop arrangement of this. Why don't I try and do that after I do A Head on Our Way? Zeri kicking off the hype train. Thank you, Zeri, for 14 months. I really appreciate that. Bam! I see you. Bam. Head on our way. I really like playing the main melody of this and then doing like a bit of a harmony that I just kind of figure out as we go. Ew, on this YouTube video, something scrolled up and it said sneaky peeky, and I don't like that. Get out of here. No, I won't subscribe. It's because of that message. No. Dan, your calling card of 5 subs, thank you. Let me know if I can play you something. Strangest Embrace, you got one. Hell yeah. Confidence. got it, Dan. We'll do Theme of the Celestials, and then I'll do Fall Ghost Synth. Thank you, Dan, for being so generous with dropping those 5 gifted subs. I know you do that, a fair amount, and it means the world to me. Thank you very much. I have recently adjusted our sound settings because people were telling me that the channel was too quiet. So, um, what? Danny, you said, did you hear Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to have 400 plus songs? Oh! That's all I have to say about that. I think it pretty well exemplifies how that makes me feel. It's one thing making that sound, and it's another thing hearing it back in your headphones where you're like, that was a choice I made, and I shared with you all. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. You know, I hadn't really voiced it until now, mentioning maybe doing some sort of like a raffle giveaway on this channel, but that sounds really fun. Just with like me, like very specific things to this channel. I might do it to promote the merch in some way. My very first merch drop. I'm a real streamer now. It was Theme of the Celestials. Yes, okay, I got it. Seeing that I will have a merch command when there's a site for it. It will be launched officially by the end of February for sure. I am meeting with one of the artists this weekend to finalize the one design. I have a couple different things that are coming. Okay, I need some water. Okay, let's see. Misak, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. We're gonna do Theme of the Celestials from Okami. I think a really underrated game. It's really, really beautiful and so relaxing and fun. I love Okami. That's Gitaru Man in the background. Let's pause that. Okay. I'm starting over. That was a dumpster fire of baby diapers. Elton, thank you! Man, your girl has not practiced enough lately. I feel myself falling into old habits. But it's okay, I know I'll get back to it. And I am happy with how I did spend my time this past week. It's been kind of a big thing I'm working on is learning how to better divide up my time to make sure that I touch on all the things that I'm trying to get done. So while I haven't done as much violin practice, I luckily have, been getting the new video out and just working on editing and getting more content out into the world. Nova, thank you. McLeod, welcome. So with encouragement from Miles, we're gonna do Fall Ghost Synth. This is one of my newest video game loops, so I'm still trying to figure out how I want to put it together. I have a goal in mind, I just haven't figured out how I'm going to accomplish said goal. But I wanted to try with my loops to find more opportunities to have different kind of layers, even if it's the same line of music, to give it a different feel, to work my way in and out between. So I've been watching other loopers and just trying to observe and learn and see what I can figure out from that process. What did I put? Fall Ghost Synth. Oh, here's one. Got it. Man, believe it or not, things are starting to bloom a little bit here in Nashville, and I fear my spring allergies have begun. The spring season down here wrecks me. It is rough. How do I want to do this? A chill synthy sound, but not the melody. I'm gonna save the melody for the guitar. There's some synthy tones that are really pretty. Let me see here. These are the highest waisted pants I've ever seen in my life. They go like up to my rib cage. Hi. Ah! $6.90? Oh my god. That's so nice. And scandalous. Thank you, Miles. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, though. Dollar! Hello, Van Hamilton. Can't stay long, but hopping in to say hi. I'm super inspired by your heart, by your work, and thankful you're doing this. Oh my goodness. That was a really nice thing to say. Thank you. You're the best, Van Hamilton. And you make really cool, awesome things. So you better not forget that, or I'll be super pissed, okay? So I want to do parts of this, but have the guitar kind of take over the melody. So I might do only part of it on the keyboard, maybe like. Delightful. Ah, that sound just really puts me at ease. Oh, that's allowed me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna. Again. Again. guys aren't sick of this, yes, I want to add more stuff. I just have a lot of fun with it. Dare I try an octave higher? I do dare. It might give us your blood though. That was so fun. I never let myself try and make a loop where it's the same thing over and over because I get terrified that people are going to be like, boring, bye. Oh, but I'm so happy with that. That was so fun. Squishered, welcome. Upper octave was worth it, but very scary. For Squishered, thank you for the raid. I was just finishing up a loop rendition of Fall Ghost Synth Loop from Stardew Valley. Is there something I may play for you to say thank you for the raid? DCD, I saw that you asked for Two-Face. You got it. Thank you, Miles. That means a lot to me. Thank you. I gotta save that one. I might clip it for the YouTube channel too. Let's see. So I'm gonna say we'll save this as the live version. Rating it on Stardew is enough for me. Nice. I am planning on doing more Stardew in the future. I don't know if you'd prefer me keep it as spoilers or not. If you don't want spoilers, don't listen to me for exactly 2 seconds. I'm working on a Moonlight Jelly one because I love that one. I think it's really pretty. Oh, and also I'm working on one of the mine themes. That's like really ambient and pretty. Okay, so if I clip that for the VOD YouTube channel, I've been streaming an hour, so like at 48 minutes, I'll check it. I'm making a note for myself. Oh, I saw my reminder. I'm forcing myself to tune my harp at least 3 times a week. The biggest thing that keeps me from practicing the harp is tuning it because it makes me angry. It takes so long. So my first step to incorporate the harp more is to actively keep it in tune. So I need to tune it 3 times this week. It's already Thursday, girl. Well, I guess I made this goal for myself on Tuesday. Anyway, today's date is the 8th, 0208. Check VOD around 48 minutes for Stardew clip. Dope. Don't worry, there's nothing personal on this. This is all just little notes for myself. Scotty's back from driving home. Okay, I saved this live version. I feel like I'm doing a better job at keeping things organized. Hooray! It's a bit earlier than when I usually do, but I need a bathroom break, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then when we come back, we will do my original loop, which is Two-Face for DCD, and I will be back in just a couple minutes. On this break, if you haven't checked out my brand new YouTube channel, it would mean the world to me if you'd consider going over there and taking a listen. Maybe even liking if you like it, or even subbing if you want to see more things in the future. But that's up to you. Links in chat. I don't want to nag at you. I just need a couple minutes here, folks, and I'll be right back. Thank you, everyone. This would be a good riding a horse song. You were like, see what I'm saying? Andrew! I just saw your message. That's very funny. I was going to message you about that. Thank you for the resub. 43 months. Hey, I think I actually might be around for the, oh god, I know the word, Super Bowl. I had to check some things, but I will message you after stream. Squisher gets it. Even with the Stardew horse, that's so perfect. Oh gosh, I haven't done Two-Face in a while. I hope I know what the heck I'm doing. Actually, this track has given me a small peak of anxiety, remembering this is the desert mines, right? Which I never managed to get to the bottom floor, which makes me angry, because I want to do it. Oh, speaking of finishing games, I finally beat the final boss of Persona 4. I thought I was at the final boss, and then there was another final boss, and then there was another final boss. But I beat all of them. Now all that's left is the Christmas event, and then I think that's the end of the game, so I can officially start Persona 3. So I'm finishing Persona 4, and I have Persona 3. I haven't even taken it out of the Prime packaging because I want it to be like a special moment. Nova, I am absolutely going to cosplay some Persona. I just don't know who I want to do yet. I really want to do, I think I'm going to do Makoto first because she's my favorite from Persona 5. I kind of want to do Rise from Persona 4 and maybe something else. What if they sent you the wrong game? No. No. Yay for defeating evil. I mostly just want to do Rise's hair. It's really cute. The like high pigtails that almost look like long hair. And I have enough hair where I can do that. But yeah, I'm thinking the next time I update my throne wish list, I was going to put in some cosplay stuff because I love cosplay. It's just expensive. I obviously have done Tifa, I've done Aerith, I've done Renoa and Sephiroth, but I think I'm going to put in the wish list Sailor Neptune cosplay. She's the Sailor Scout that plays violin, so that would be so awesome for a YouTube video. But yeah, I've always wanted to do cosplay. I just never really could justify that expense in my mind. But now I can technically kind of make it a business expense, a tax write-off if I use it for stream or video. So yeah, there's going to be more cosplay in the future. I found one that's like kind of an homage to a cosplay. It's not an official one, but it was on sale, so I bought it. So you guys will see that at some point. Let's see. I mean, it does count as a tax write-off if I use it for a video. My dad was a financial advisor, so he's so helpful every year with being like, what have you bought for stream? What have you used for stream? Like, you know, when you're at TwitchCon, do you have all your meal receipts, all that stuff? So I'm very grateful for his help. Let's see. Originals. Two-Face. WAD. Yeah, I love my parents. They're the best. Very grateful for them. I had a really good talk with my mom yesterday. I was feeling kind of glum. I've been fighting through a bit of that seasonal depression. And it happens every year, and I'm getting better and better at dealing with it, but I had a really good talk with my mom yesterday. I'm very grateful for that. I'm just going to do all of these from scratch because I haven't done this in so long, and maybe I'll think of something different. For anyone who missed it at the beginning of stream, I do have some new transcriptions today. Every once in a while, I do a me date, and me dates, I go to a spot and I bring my iPad and I sit and I have a meal and a drink and I do transcriptions. So I did a new Skyward Sword transcription, Zelda game, and I also did an Animal Crossing one and a Pokemon one. I've been so focused on editing that I haven't added some like new songs for a week or two. And you know me, I have to always add things or else I get anxious. So I wanted to add some things to the song list for us to enjoy. Hopefully. I hope so. All right, we're gonna start with the keys. I realized I only had one Skyward Sword song. I'm like, oh, this can't do. We need more. This one is called Two-Face. I didn't say the name yet, Nova. I'll leave that as a surprise once I get through our priority requests here. So I want... You know what? One thing that has kind of deterred me from doing the song recently is I really wanted to program drums for it. I'm just going to do it real quick. I've never done this live before, which makes me anxious, but it will be good for me to try some new things. So now I'm just going through different kits to see what I'll like. Let's just do this one. Keep it simple. Okay. I am surprised I'm choosing to do this when Andrew's here, who's a real drummer. Don't judge me. This is scary for me, okay? I'm trying something new. So we're gonna just do something really simple. I have to put this on auto to hear it. I have to turn this up too. So originally I had something like this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I need metronome just for a bit. Oh, oops, I did the wrong thing. That's some quantizing. So real quick before I go farther, I wish I could show you my screen. Unfortunately, I can't. Right now I'm just doing a velocity check to make sure everything's the same volume. So it misses. Ah! I want it to almost be swung, so I'm gonna make this one a little earlier. That's better. Boom. Cool, that works. Hi-hats, the easiest thing you can do is just keep some sort of an eighth note rhythm, and maybe with an open. I thought there would be an open hi-hat. So that's like a very simple one. Do I want to add any other little doohickeys? That's fine. So now I'm gonna keep these and put them on the chorus. The chorus needs to be broken down though. I mean the bridge. Music is low, mic high. Is this better? So I might just do downbeats for the midsection. Two, three, and... Oh, that was gonna be loud. I don't want the drums to be too loud. Let's try and get the keys in. Bass, keys go here. 2, 3. Don't worry about anything. That was on purpose. Experimenting a bit. is wrong. Oh, yes, it goes G to a B minor to a F sharp. So that would be... What chord would that be? It goes to a B minor, to a... Oh, a B diminished. Is that... Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's see if I can figure out something for the guitar. It has a descending line, which makes it have kind of a buddy-buddy relationship with Stairway to Heaven, but a lot of lines have kind of like a... The key aspect is that that low note keeps going a half step lower. And I think they sound really pretty. Maybe a bass line.
Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it other than to say it's straight. You do face how could someone like me have been so kind? Oh, your sorry self, I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side of your two-face. Each night we go out and put on quite a show. I gotta be his fancy new arm candy. Little did I know the whole act it wouldn't last. In fact, it would fall apart. There was so much more behind closed doors. I just couldn't see that far. Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it other than to say it's straight. You do face how could someone like me have been so kind? Oh, with your sorry self, I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to or which side Was it worth it? It's got me feeling so worthless. Not sure how else I can word it other than to say it's straight. You do face, how could someone like me have been so kind? Oh, with your sorry self, I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to. Which side of you two-face? How could someone like me have been so kind? Oh, with your sorry self, I'd be so much better off wasting my time on anybody else. You said you never loved me and you never will. Well, I don't know who I was talking to. Which side of you two-face?
I'm thinking I got closer with that one. Excuse me. I feel like my allergies are already starting to kick in. It's too early for that, though. I hope you guys didn't mind me doing it all from scratch. I know it takes a little bit more time when I do that, but I was like, man, I know if I try and make it how it is now, I'm going to feel uncomfortable. And I'm trying more than ever to prioritize on stream. I need to do what makes me feel comfortable, or else it just, the self-doubt gets like insane. So it's good for me to try and just focus on that. I'm seeing I have some rehearsal texts. There we go. Just want to make sure everything was okay. Ugh, I'm probably overthinking it, but even itching my eyes, I'm like, oh my God, is it pollen? Is the pollen coming to get me? The pollen destroys me here. And when I went to a doctor about it, I was like, I've lived in Nashville for 10 years and I've never really noticed this. And she was like, oh yeah, well, some people it hits them much harder after 10 years. I was like, what? What are we talking about? That makes no sense. Violin was a little high that time, but I don't think you're hearing the same volume and everything we are. Yeah, I'm trying my best to kind of figure out sound as of late. I'll try and be more sensitive of it. There's one new thing it's doing that's kind of driving me nuts that it hasn't done before. Where, let's see. I think I'll have to look into it. But I'll work with the best I can do for today, y'all. Yelnote Clouds, welcome. It's good to see you. K Darjo, thank you very much for Soul for continuing this gift sub that you had received previously. Thank you very much. That does give you a priority request. If that's something you'd like, just let me or Mod know. Since I've dipped my toes into Loopland, I feel like I should do one more before going back to some game stuff. I do have new transcriptions I had mentioned that I'm excited to try out. I haven't even gotten a chance to play them myself yet. So why don't we do a classic? I don't know, I'm laughing while saying that. And we're gonna do The Way by Fastball. This one's really fun. Okay. I pre-recorded the drums and the guitar for this. And I'm trying to remember the form of it. Yep, okay. I haven't done this for a while. I had to like remind myself. Cool. I don't have to change anything. It's all how it should be. So I need to record the bass, the violin, the accordion, and egg. So we'll do it. Bass first.
Ready? I got kind of nervous about my sound now. I'm overthinking it. I didn't realize I was recording. started packing and left before the sun came up that day. An exit to eternal summer slacking. But where would they go without ever knowing the way? They drank up the wine and they started talking. They now had more important things to say. And when the girl broke down, they started walking. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's all summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They want the highway, they're happy there today, today. The children woke up, then they couldn't find them. They left before the sun came up that day. They just drove off and left it all behind them. But where were they going without ever knowing the way? Anyone can see the road that they walk on is paved in gold. It's our summer, they'll never get cold, never get hungry, they'll never get old and gray. You can see the shadows wandering off somewhere. They won't make it home, but they really don't care. They wanted the highway, they're happy there today, today. Let's try and do a solo. How's the balance feel, guys? It got a bit better. That one's fun. Always a good time. Ooh, do I have a hang now? No. It was just in my mind. Thanks, you guys, for all being patient with me while I kind of figure out how to get the best sound that we can here. I had to go through a couple different changes as of late that I'm still trying to kind of settle into. Well, we had kind of like a party vibe song. How about I keep the energy up with some sort of... I want to go back to video game music. I'm just trying to decide which one. Let's see here. I kind of want to do the Final Fantasy VII battle theme.
It's a classic. And there's also been this this like viral video going around that's so good. It matches up London Bridge. Cathador sent it to me. Oh, I will absolutely do it, Cathador, I promise. This is like my transition to get there. We're gonna do some energetic video game songs, and then I'll kind of bring back the calm, and that's when we'll do the Animal Crossing one. So I'll probably do it in like 20 minutes or so, if I was to kind of guess my pacing. Yes, the video does a mashup of this battle theme with London Bridge. I think that's what that song is called. And I lost my mind. I let that freaking video go on repeat probably 20 times in a row. It was so good. It mashed up perfectly. What the music was currently in the background, that was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay, I'll start quiet in case it's loud. This one's always so fun. I was so angry with myself after, I guess that's an exaggeration. I was bummed out I didn't play this song when I did the Tifa cosplay stream. I was like, what is wrong with me? How did I not do such a banger? For Igor, welcome. And Crash McGee, welcome in. Spartan Wolf. I hope everyone's having a nice day. I want to get us into calmer waters so I can show you guys the new, I can show you the new transcriptions that I did yesterday. I did a new Skyward Sword one, an Animal Crossing, and an updated Pokemon one. So how about we do like Aerith's theme to stay in the Final Fantasy VII world, but start to bring it to more chillage waters and go from there? Oh, I feel like I haven't checked our priority list for a bit, making sure I'm on track. Perfect. For Ted, have a good rest of your day. Being a violinist, I read bow is bow. I was like, wait, are you a violinist? Oh my gosh, Cathador, I just saw what you did. That's so cute. Yay. We have no choice. If this song comes on, I play it. I love this song. Fiddle Girl coming out. My Nashville fiddle is being called for. It's the rule. I have to. Oh, but I gotta be fast. It's coming up. Come on. I found it. Also, office drummer, what's up? Good to see you. Okay. I've been working on getting that on the penny whistle. I need a little more time with it. You have to like go in between two types of breath with it, where it's really hard for a beginner like me, but at some point I'll get it. I know that I already have a lot of instruments, but one I would really like to get is I say it wrong, which is a discourtesy to my Irish grandmother. Sorry. I want to get what is it called? It's that drum that you hold and it has a double mallet and you go back and forth, a bodhrán. I really want to get one of those, but I won't let myself get one until I learn at least 20 fiddle tunes with the penny whistle. So I really want to get one of those. I want all of the things. Yes, Crash. I know I'm probably saying that incorrectly. T Meow and Igor, thank you very much for the follows. I really appreciate it. For anyone who might be new, welcome. My name is Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks, and I also make loop arrangements of covers, originals, and instrumentals and sing on top of them. I'm always adding new things to the song list. Today I'm adding a new Skyward Sword song, an Animal Crossing song, and a Pokemon song. So I'm really excited. I know Cathadora is very anxiously awaiting the Animal Crossing one, so I feel like I should not waste any more time. Smile Parks, thank you. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Only 20 subs to get a bodhrán? What math is this? I mean, I haven't done like some sort of goal thing for a while. You guys got me into Partner Plus, which was amazing. And then in the Jonos, you got me the long Furby. So I was like, I don't want to ask too much of everybody. We'll see. For Smile Parks, thank you again for that follow. I really appreciate you. Elder, thank you for gifting a sub to Crash. Haha, Crash, now you're stuck with me. Deal with it. You ain't going nowhere. Well, do you guys want me to get the new transcriptions? They're actually out in my printer, so I can just grab those real quick. My cat might have bit through them, but let me step out in the hallway for just a second and grab those transcriptions. Yes, I can't make Cathadora wait another second. It's just cruel. I will be back in like 1 minute. I'm just walking out to get the music. Okay, I am back. I totally named this track wrong. This is not Little Root Town. I already did Little Root Town. Little Leaf Town? Maybe? So let's do the Skyward Sword piece, the Animal Crossing piece, and then I'll do whatever this one is that I mislabeled. Once a week, I go on a me date if I have time for it, if I don't have rehearsals or something. And I have my iPad, and I sit at the pub outside, and yes, Twin Leaf, thank you. And I order pretzel sticks and a beer, and I transcribe music, and it makes me very happy. It is my special me time. And yesterday, after my lessons, I finished teaching at 4 so I can make it in time for happy hour. And I get a table outside because it's early. In the evening, it gets more crowded. And yesterday, I did this one first. I realized I only had one Skyward song on my list, which is simply not enough. So I did this piece you're about to hear called Romance in the Air. I haven't played it yet. I just wrote the music out, so we'll see if I did it correctly. I think I did.
Parlez pour penser à l'heure.
It's about to start. Yeah, more Zelda music. And it looks like I did the music correctly, except this note, which should have been an A flat. Yeah, A flat. Cool. I'm getting better at writing out the music without needing like an instrument around me to check things. It's another reason I decided to start trying to do transcriptions in public, because I don't get to check on my instrument to see if I got it correct. I have to kind of just trust it, and I can hear certain notes on the iPad, but you know, with people around you talking, it's you have to rely more on your knowledge rather than being able to hear and check what you're hearing. For the Animal Crossing one, I still have it on the iPad. It's so short, and I'm gonna make a loop arrangement, but I'm gonna read off of here. I'm really happy with this new song. It's very pretty. I always like getting a really orchestrated piece to work with. I also didn't write the title for this. I have to check our Discord message, Cathedora. Cathedora is our residential professional knowledge person when it comes to Animal Crossing, so I asked them for suggestions. And one was my immediate favorite, so I learned it. And you might have said this might have been one of your favorites. Ooh. Animal Crossing. Again, I haven't played any of these yet, so if there's some bum notes in there, I just haven't gotten a chance to check it yet. But I'm too excited to try them out. Okay, ready? This doesn't sound like it, because it's not. Yeah. Good job. Good start. Here we go. Let's do it one more time, because I butchered the beginning. Come back. Here we go. Cathedora, I promise I'll find an extended version that wouldn't just cut off like that. But I'm going to most likely be making a loop of that because it's rather short. Let me see. I have the bass plugged in. So let's see here. The piece goes. I'll figure it out. But we'll have that to look forward to. I feel like ideally it could be the best decision to maybe just make a loop of a few of them. I know you recommended that potentially, Cathedora. So we'll see what I can come up with. It's been long overdue for me to add some Animal Crossing. I do have one more of the new transcriptions I want to check. And then do you guys want to do a poll if people want me to do video game music or you want me to make loops with the other instruments? Let me know. There's a key part I did write out for this. I haven't tried it though. We'll see. Let's start with just playing the main melody of it. For I Love Puppies, welcome. How are you today? I've been studying the mandolin recently, as I told you guys, and I've been working on a recording of a Final Fantasy song for the YouTube channel, and I realized that what it was missing the whole time was the damn mandolin. I've left it untouched for months, And I was like, maybe I'll just try and see what happens if I put this on. And it fixed it. So there might be some Final Fantasy coming to the YouTube channel soon. Okay, so I did a little revamp of Twin Leaf Town. It's a really cozy, lovely home theme vibe. And you guys know how much I love playing over home themes. So let's see if I fix this. There's like really cute things I'm missing. I think that's it. There's like a grace note. Yeah. That should be a C. Let me write that in. This one I might turn into a lo-fi jam. For today, I was just playing through the transcriptions themselves to see if I wrote out the notes correctly, which for the most part I have. So I think I'll figure out something to do with those. I'm going to leave the Skyloft one the same, or the Skyward Sword one as is, because I think the orchestration is really pretty. Cool. Why don't I do some sort of a loop now that we've had a brief video game recess here? And I think I'd like to do either You Don't Know Me or Don't Know Why. I guess jazz songs are questions. Does anyone in chat have a preference? Otherwise, I'll just pick one of those two. Big Casino. You win. Don't know why, so I got to take the guitar out. Lovely. I've been learning more about jazz recently. One of the ensembles that I joined, it's like made up of half jazz soloists and half classical musicians, and then me, who's like a mutt in all of them. I dabble in a lot of genres, but I wouldn't call myself a professional in any. But I'm passable in a good amount, so I'm proud of that at least. But anyway, I've been learning a lot about jazz solos, just listening to them perform, and they're really, really kind when I get to ask them questions. So I'm very grateful I get to work with them. Let's get Don't Know Why. You don't know why. There might be a way to make that happen. They're both in 4/4. So that's at least one thing in common. Don't know why. Cool. I had to sit on the couch doing this finger picking pattern for like a couple hours before I felt I could do it and sing at the same time. Wait till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Seems like a good tempo. I'm gonna drop this mic so it will squeak. Let me turn the mic. Check, check. Lovely. I'll turn down that kick drum once I get the guitar. A little louder. 2, 3. Keep getting these squeaky sounds. Come on, girl. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I forgot I left in all my mistakes. Let me, squeaky sounds. Cut out the mistakes. But first, Cole, you're back on Twitch. How did the Twitch world get so lucky? I think they're on Amazon. That's where I got mine. Unless they're like not official merch, don't tell Twitch. I like it here. I don't want them to kick me off. How's your stream, Cole? It's good to see you. I've had the pleasure of getting to work with Cole not that long ago on a music video. If you guys want to check that out, I'm tripping over my words, sorry. Search Cole Roland and Fighter, and you'll see me trying to look cool. For Raiders, what's up? My name's Joe, and I make loops and sing on top of them. I also play over video game soundtracks. I was just about to do a loop rendition of Norah Jones' Don't Know Why, and I'll sing on top of it. Thank you. Let's see.
saw the break of day. Wish that I could fly away. Instead, I'm kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hands. My mind is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones driving down the road alone. My mind is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
Nicholas streams 10 times? Did those 10 times already come to a conclusion, or are you like midway through? Is this in need of a shout out? Cole, thank you again so much for that raid. I really appreciate it. Cole's kind of a big shot, y'all, over on the YouTubes. He is an insane guitarist. So you guys are missing out if you're not checking him out. Not only here on Twitch, but if you want to see like the full repertoire, he has a very, very impressive catalog. And on top of that, he's really, really nice, really easy to work with. Has a great group of people, teams surrounding him too. It was really lovely to get to work with him. I know that my sound has been a little bit funky, y'all. I'm really sorry. I'm working on it. When I had to unplug and replug everything with my setup to get some things working. But with that, it reset some things, and I don't know how to go back to where they were. Particularly in my console on this computer, I can't like turn it off. Before, the mic would only turn on if I did the monitor on auto. Now it's always on. I don't know why. That's probably a bunch of gobbledygook. So don't worry about that. For Chris and Nicholas and Splinter, thank you very much for the follows. I really appreciate. I don't know why. I don't know, folks. I don't know. Well, I will say I do need another quick break. I just need to stretch out my little arms. I've been playing a lot lately, and I've been trying to get better at the mandolin, and that has been stretching out my forearm. It's like such a tiny instrument, but since it has 8 strings, getting all the freaking fingers down and still getting a good sound is just killing me. Ow. I have to press so damn hard for these bar chords. What is that fiddle tune? I hear it in my head, but I can't remember what it's called. Is that Whiskey Before Breakfast? It is. I always like search around the room like I'm trying to find the notes. Let me try that one more time because it's fun. Sorry. You know what? Maybe I should try and do Whiskey Before Breakfast, but loop it, because now I have the banjo and the mandolin and the guitar and the fiddle and the washboard. No. So it would go D to an A. My alternate picking has gotten better though. Right when I say I should give my arm a break because this is hurting my arm, I just play a bunch of stuff. I'm just excited. I want to get better at the instruments, and getting this is making me really excited. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break just to use the restroom and stretch out my arms just a little bit. I just need a couple minutes. And when I come back, we will do maybe 2 more singing loops, and then I'll go back to video game stuff. And then we'll probably, we'll see. I don't know. Let me put on some lovely chill music while I am away. If you haven't checked out my new YouTube video, I did a loop arrangement of Guardian Millennial Fair. This could be another thing you might want to check out on your break if that catches your fancy in any which sort of way. But I will put on just relaxing video game stuff in the meanwhile. And I think when I get back, I might do Sisters That It Walks Before Us. It's this wonderful song by Alison Krauss and Robert Plant. They did a collab album. And this song just makes my spooky little heart flutter. I love it. All right, y'all. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Oh, hey, I'm back just in time. We got a raid from the incredible Tyler Lives. Thank you very much, Tyler. I appreciate that. Welcome in, y'all. My name's Joe, and I make loop arrangements and sing on top of them. I have messy hair. And I also play over video game music because I love video game music. If anyone's not already following Tyler, you are definitely missing out. I overheard some people saying at TwitchCon one of the best voices on Twitch. That actually is true. I heard people saying that about your set with Juliet. They said that about both of you. They're like, 2 best voices. Hands down. And I didn't disagree. I've been doing really well. I actually ended up, Tyler gave me some advice when it came to the Boss RC600, and I ended up going for it, and I really, really have been enjoying it, so I'm glad I made the commitment to just go for it. Do you guys want, let's do a fun loop. I'm just gonna do all the things. I wanna do Breakfast in America. That's like one of my favorite. So this one, I play bass and piano. The piano's plugged in, so we'll start with that. I already recorded the guitar to help it just move along a little bit, because loops can take a while. Oh, and I programmed some drums. For Blue Magus, thank you for gifting a sub to Tyler. Let's see, Breakfast in America. I pressed the button too early. So now I gotta clip out the awkward pause. Damn it, I'm missing all the buttons today. Alright, we'll clip out that bit there. And an E flat. That's not right. Okay, slow down. Got that button. Let's get the bass. I got my girlfriend. funky, like, circus section and build some string layers. And then I'm ready to sing on the whole dang thing. But let's go back here one more time. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. Take a jumbo across the water. Let's see America. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's gonna come true. Well, there's not a lot I can do. Could we have kippers for breakfast? Mommy D. They gotta have them in Texas, 'cause everyone's a millionaire. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner. Would you like my autograph? I'm a loser, what a joker. I'm playing my jokes upon you. While there's not a lot I can do. I want to do a violin solo, but I can't do it quite yet. Change my pedals. Now pick up my instruments. Thank you, Tyler. Take a jumbo across the water. Let's see America. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's gonna come true. Well, there's not a lot I can do. Ooh, yeah. Oh, we had a lingering Stardew Valley lightly playing in the back of that entire loop. Not too distracting. This sound is unique. Thank you. Thank you. I really made sure that as I continue to build my Twitch channel to go about things in a way that felt natural and kind of sincere for myself, because then I would be able to continue to do it and not overthink or kind of get in my own way, which led to me getting some oddball instruments like the washboard and these other ones, but I don't know, I'm a little bit playful, and I know I'm not necessarily like, I don't know, like a belter, like have a very like pop voice or something. So I tried to think about what I do feel like I do well, and a lot of that was traditional old-time jazz. And with that, I leaned into it and felt like I could find a voice that felt right for myself. Jove, thank you for the bits. We had 2 resubs. Thank you for Yazili Click for a resub. Thank you for almost a year now, as well as Liz for 7. Joe for the bits, kicking off a hype train. Thank you all very, very much. I've been having a lot of fun doing these loops. I kind of want to give some love to the video game repertoire. I've been doing a lot of looping today. Unfortunately, Mr. Kimchi was kicked out of the room already. I do burp pretty good. Oh my gosh. Is this too personal to talk? No, it's not. It's awesome. Okay, so I burp, and this has gotten a lot of attention on the internet, surprisingly. But it's been something that I noticed me and like my dad always did. Like we feel like we couldn't control it. Just a lot of burps happen. And apparently he got freaking surgery on his throat to like stop him from burping so much. It was actually a condition. And I was like, wait, does that mean I have this like burp thing? Like, is this just like a genetic thing in my body that makes me gross? But they said it gets worse with age, so stick around and we'll keep making it happen. Sorry, Dad, if you did not want me to disclose that. Cool. What should I play that has a bit of energy to it? I'll just follow my heart. There's a song I really want to play, so I'm just gonna do it. I would like to do Trust of the Merchant. We're gonna do an Octopath Traveler journey. If you would like to come on this journey with me. Oh, but I also said I'd do fiddle tunes during hype trains, but I already did my favorite one. I'm not following my heart. See, like that was a burp right there, but I just try to suppress them to not be gross. I want to do Tressa the Merchant. For anyone who's new, by the way, welcome. Thank you for sticking around and giving my channel a chance. My name is Joe, and I make loop arrangements and sing on top of them. You just heard with the last one, I play piano and the bass, and I also play the banjo and the guitar and lots of things. Nope, the rules is if you ask for them, then no more burps for the rest of the stream. I don't make the rules. It got a little too weird, so I stopped doing it as much. They do happen, but the rules, if you ask for them, it means you have to wait a while. Oh, I didn't finish my introduction, and I also play over video game soundtracks, because video game music is what I listen to the most in my own free time. Yeah, I always add new stuff to the song list, and I hope if you enjoy what you're hearing, you consider following and coming back sometime. Elton, do you want me to do the underwater theme from Mario? Because I can do that for you if that's something you'd like to hear. If it's okay, I want to do 2 more Octopath Traveler songs first because I just love the soundtrack so dearly. I think it is so beautiful. It makes my heart all warm and fuzzy. So this is from Octopath Traveler 1. Oh, also at the time, that's really sweet of you. I appreciate that. I will probably stop in the next like 20. I've been recently trying to make my streams about 3.5 hours. It's hard for me to pull myself away sometimes, but I'm trying my best to focus more on recording too, so I can put myself a bit more out there. I feel the safest on Twitch, but I'm trying to record more so I can put myself also on YouTube and TikTok and all those things. But yeah, thank you. Like, speaking of recording, an example of what I want to do is actually this one right here. It's also from Octopath Traveler, and sometimes when I write out the music, like I write out my own music, so I listen to it and I write out what I hear. If there's a couple parts I like, I write all of the parts. So this next one, I got a little carried away, and I wrote out the music for all the stuff I was hearing. So I want to make a recording of this myself where I do each one of these lines like 3 to 5 times on the violin. So then by the time everything's all layered together, it should sound like a beautifully like orchestrated piece. I'll probably play other instruments as well, like maybe some basic piano. But that's a lot of my goals this year. I am upset with admitting that I am still a little bit of a baby with recording. I do recording gigs here in Nashville, but when I'm working with a producer and they're the one clicking the record button, I'm able to step away from it a bit because, you know, if we have an hour to record, they're the ones in charge with like the pacing and making sure that we get what we need. So I can't overthink it. But when I'm the one recording, I will keep it going until I get what I think is good enough, which takes me forever. The amount of attempts I make for recording violin is ridiculous. So in order to try and get over that, I'm trying to get myself to record a little bit every day, even if it's not something I'm planning on using, just to get used to more actively hearing it back. So I made my goal of at least putting out 1 YouTube video so far. I'm working on a couple more right now. That actually reminds me. One of the ensembles I'm a part of, I sent him footage of our rehearsal, and he posted one, and I kind of want to see what he chose, because I sent a lot of footage. What did he do? Of course. He picked his solo to send. I did 1 close-up on him. He sounds good, though. You tagged me in this. I don't see strings yet, Christopher. It's just you shredding away. He comes on stream, sees me badmouthing. No, that project's very fun. I filmed our rehearsal. We're going to be booking and doing our first show in April. I have some of the footage on this computer. Let me see if I can show you a bit of it. I don't know if that's interesting or not. It should be on this SD card. So as well as, you know, working on recordings, I'm also experimenting with filming some of the projects that I'm a part of outside of Twitch. People ask about it, and, you know, it's fun to show you what I'm doing when I'm not just sitting here on the computer. Not just sitting, of course. Like, I love doing this. Oh, since you guys hear it with me, I can't sneak a listen to see if I'm on a good part or not. So this is the ensemble that you're listening to now. And it's really fun. We have a string section, a woodwinds. So I do have full footage and different angles of it. Oh, I hear Kimchi crying. So that should be fun. This group is called the Straw Fox Orchestra. I am excited to get to share more and more with you as we continue to lock in our repertoire. This is a new project and we're all working together and it's been really fun. Okay, I was going to do this piece I showed you the sheet music for. This is from Octopath Traveler. I'm going to play through this twice with different harmonies that I wrote out based on the soundtrack. It's really pretty. This is the universe's way of telling me to play Octopath Traveler. Can I sell you more on that and play more Octopath Traveler? It's my favorite soundtrack to play through. That and like Xenoblade Chronicles probably are my favorites. I feel like definitely Final Fantasy for like the music itself, but when it comes to like the arrangements with the modern orchestration of this, and oh, it's just so nice. For its vibe half, thank you. So I think I'm going to close priority requests for today. I'm going to play a few more, and I will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. for anyone who wants more music. I always want more music. But first, I want to do some more Octopath Traveler. I was very anxiously awaiting the release of Octopath Traveler 2 because I loved the soundtrack for 1 so much. And you bet your butts, the day it came out, I was immediately diving in and trying to figure out which ones I wanted to learn. And I think on the first day, learned 6 because I was so excited. So I'm going to do a beautiful piece. This was the very first one I transcribed. It caught my heart first. It's called The Brightlands, and it is just so lovely. Oh, I bonked the computer. Sorry. Hey, Colchis. Thank you, Squall, again for that gifted sub. I really appreciate that. I don't know if it's Final Fantasy VIII related or not, but it does make me want to play a quick Ballum Garden. And for this one, I like to check in on my piano playing once in a while to make sure I still remember how to do it. So let's see if I do. Jordan, bonjour. How are you? It's good to see you. Maybe I'll end with a Cuphead song to honor Jordan. First, I wanted to do a Ballum Garden really quick. We had a gifted sub from Squall, which makes me think of Final Fantasy, so I have to do this. Okay, let's try it. Was pretty okay. I kind of want to hear what it sounds like with a really pretty soft synth. If it faded out, maybe. Squall, thank you. We'll see. May, it's so nice to see you. How are you? Yeah, I stopped halfway through. I don't know if that was a bummer or not. I don't know. I was like, oh, they already heard it. They probably are gonna be sick of me doing this. Let's see. What couple more songs do I want to do? There was one I mentioned. Oh yeah, Cuphead. I think I'm gonna make Cuphead my last one today, y'all. Again, I'll be live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the morning for anyone who wants some morning music. I stream 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm always working on new stuff. We added a new Skyward Sword song today, which I'm excited about. I'm working on Animal Crossing and Pokemon. So there's some good things coming up. I was inspired to learn how to do this one because I was watching Jordan Wanders doing speedrunning of Cuphead and he was insanely good at it. I was like, this soundtrack is really good. I should learn something. Let me check something real quick. Is today Taco Bell day? I didn't get tacos earlier in the week and I said I was going to. Might be Taco Bell day. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I had to check this. Sweet. All right, y'all. Be ready to shake your little tail feathers with joy, because this song is quite fun. I told you before that I had a love of old time jazz. I think this kind of gives you an idea of that. How can you not be happy with that? What did it just go into? This sounds like either Kingdom Hearts or Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. I was right. I don't know why, it gave me also Kingdom Hearts kind of vibes. Thank you, Mike Zucchini. Thank you guys so much. Giddens, what's up? Do you know Chrono Cross Time Scar? Do I know Chrono Cross Time Scar? Well, I said that was the last one, but Squall, you gifted subs and you're new. I actually just did a Chrono Trigger cover on my YouTube channel. If you want to check that out, I did Guardian Millennial Fair. But we will do, as a special thank you for gifting 2 subs, Time Scar. Because of course I know Time Scar. I think another Gold Dove might be my favorite. Chrono Piece. I feel like it's really pretty. times Scar. And then we're going to go on a raid. Okay, ready? Squall, thank you. Sorry about that. I kind of butchered the beginning. Make it prettier. I think I'm just tired. Sorry, y'all. I got pooped. But I had so much fun today on stream. I'm really happy that I got to show you the new songs that I was working on and that people seem to enjoy them. I'm also working on some new loop arrangements, and I'm really excited just to, share everything with you. I'm going to be live, like I said, again tomorrow at 10 a.m. for anyone who wants to come back for more music. If you're new today, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm always adding new things to the song list. And we are going to look for a band to raid. I said band because I know who I want to raid. I saw they were on earlier. It's one of my favorite bands in Nashville. I've actually done 2 shows, not with them, but we shared the same bill. And they're like the nicest people in the world, and they're really, really awesome. So we're gonna raid Howling Giant. Dope. And I'm gonna get me some Taco Bell, baby. I absolutely adore you guys so much, and I'm always motivated to try and keep coming back stronger than the last time you saw me. And thank you for giving me a chance, y'all. Zeri, thank you for the bits. You're the best. All right, let's go.